like do Gemini, so here I am doing fucking Gemini. Now, thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. Please keep in mind my readings are general, may or may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So, let's see. What is the energy? What is the energy for Geminis? Energy for yo, my house looks a fucking mess, okay? I don't even understand how it got so bad. Girl, guys. So what do we have? All right, we have standing tall. Standing tall. I like that already. Let's see what standing tall means for you guys. For us, guys, all right? I heard claim this reading, so I don't know. Standing tall. As good Wildwood's Coven's mother, Valana Galwolf, watches over the witches from her treetop abroad. She has over 50 years of experience. She is proud of all of them. And although she is a chief, she regards herself as there to serve them. She is mindful of their needs and finds her own spirit lifted when she lifts theirs. In a way, goodness abets goodness. And Ivana's example ensures that Wildwood remains a basin of healing and love. So, you guys, let's talk about mothering energy, or making sure that, what is a good way to put this? Because this is almost like putting others before yourself. This is like knowing that you're in charge, but maybe not carrying yourself as such. Still being a caring person. Like for me, I'm going to use me as an example because there is no other way for me to explain it without always using examples, as well as to let you guys know that I'm human just like you guys. I am a reader. I am a reader. I do have a gift, and not only do I have a gift, but I may know more than the average person based off of this gift, as opposed to feeling like I am the highest of all highs and I know so much and I'm just so perfect. I try to emphasize with people, and I try to put a connection, draw a connection to people based off of what I'm going through, or the fact that I've been there, I've done that. So in this energy that you're supposed to be in, or what the message is for you, is never get ahead of yourself. And even if you feel like you are ahead of yourself, just know that there's always going to be a time where you can possibly fall. So there's a need for you to always be assertive in helping other people and showing gratitude. Okay? The message here seems to not be too big-headed, but to stand tall. And when you're standing tall, is not for you to be able to, damn, I have so many thoughts in my head, and then these kids are being so loud. I'm sorry. Hold on, y'all, because I'm about to curse them out. Okay, I got mine jumbled. I can't take loud noises. But, the message is basically not to get ahead of yourself. To stand tall, but to stand tall for other people's, to be an example, but also be able to be, spirit, what is the word for it? Also to be not down to earth, relatable. Okay? Because before you were where you at in life, you were also somewhere else. All right? All right, so Geminis, what do we have? What do we have for you guys today? The message today is to stand tall for others. So you may be needing help. That also speaks. You know, it's so funny. My mother got that card, and it was a message for her days before my son's birthday, or right around my son's birthday. And the message was to, even though you're a chief, to still watch over others, or realize that you're there to serve others, understanding your purpose. Interesting. My mother definitely got that card. That was the first card that came out. Oh, we have the Tower and the Ten of Cups. There's a shakeup in a family. There's a shakeup in a love situation. It could be a shakeup in some type of strong connection. Could have been a long-term connection. What is this shakeup for? What happened? The Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys are, I heard, leaving the nest. So, you know, to who this resonates with, you will be on a path, okay? There's some type of path that you're going to be on, but you're going to have to do this alone, respectfully, okay? Nine of Pentacles is alone, but it's being okay with being alone, all right? Maybe for a while with the Ten of Cups, you had other people around you, people that loved you, or people that you love that were helping you. You see somebody in this picture. It could be friends, whoever. But it seems like there is something here with this Tower card that is going to happen where you are going to have to do something, or be by yourself, or stand tall by yourself. This for I heard, for my next trip. So whatever the next step in life is for you, whatever you're supposed to do next, you may be very lonely or feeling alone doing it by yourself, but you're good. Yeah, High Priestess. It's something. It's a level up. There's a level up happening here, but you have to do it for you and by yourself. Okay. Yeah, Eight of Cups. There's a lot of things that you're going to be uncomfortable with, that you're going to have to leave in the past or let go. Could be an old way of thinking, feeling, acting, but this is emotions here, so an old way of feeling. What is it that you're going to have to walk away from? Four of Wands, something comfortable, okay? Your comfortability, your stability, whatever you were comfortable with, you're going to have to leave behind. Change is uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable. So you'll be leaving behind aspects of which you were once comfortable, and you may be a little stressed out, a little worried. It may feel a bit upsetting, but you're worrying, you're overthinking it. Relax, or you will be. Relaxed. Yeah, Queen of Swords. It may make you a little bitter or cold. Ooh, it itches under there. Healing. I want to know why healing itches. Why doesn't it tickle? That's so random, but that's the truth. Maybe you are healing from something as well. You're wondering why something has to hurt as opposed to feels good. Why does growth hurt and not feel good? Why is growth uncomfortable? Some of you guys may be asking that question. It's funny that my breast started to itch, and then that was the emphasis. Why does something that may be good for you hurt? Interesting. Queen of Swords, Nine of Swords. Why do I have to go through this? Well, Spirit, Geminis want to know why they have to go through uncomfortable situations to be comfortable. Do you have an answer for that? Do we have an answer for why? Why do Geminis have to go through this uncomfortable situation uncomfortably? Page of Pentacles. So you can learn things along the way. There are things that you're learning along this path that may have been held up. I heard you're moving too slow. Judgment. You're moving too slow. You have to do this alone because you move too slow when you do it with people. You don't learn what you need to learn when you're doing it amongst other people. They're slowing you down. People are slowing you down. When you're comfortable, you slow yourself down. You may even get stuck. Five of Pentacles. You get lost. That's why you have to go through the things that you go through, because the only way you understand is when you've been hurt or when you've been uncomfortable. Because you're in uncomfortability, you strive to find your way. I just pictured a toddler crying but crawling, which lets me know when a toddler is happy, when a toddler feels safe. A toddler sits still. They play. They don't move. They're stagnant, but it's okay because they have someone else taking care of them. They have something else to do. But when a toddler feels threatened, they make noise, they cry, they make movement, they find out new things, they learn new things, they make it happen. We are the children of the zodiac. Damn, that's Gemini. Why am I getting so deep today? Wow, I've been deep all week. This is that Venus. Venus retrograde gonna be something for us. Very eye-opening. It's 5 days away. Yeah, the star card. You will obtain, okay, that toddler that's moving becomes you. That is you. You are the toddler who cries but moves and finds a way to soothe themselves. You know, the fucking star card is soothing. It's healing. It's the pacifier. It's finding out how to pacify yourself. Wow. Through being by yourself, you learn how to be comfortable with yourself. You learn how to soothe yourself. You learn not to need anybody. The most uncomfortable thing for a Gemini is to be alone. The lesson here is learning how to be comfortable alone. Learning to not need anybody and be okay with that. Be comfortable with that. 8 of Pentacles. You're learning how to perfect the craft of soothing yourself. Of being okay with yourself. Of accepting yourself. You're bettering you. And you can only do this by yourself. Oh, wow. Okay. You can only do this by yourself. 5 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. The 3 of Pentacles. You learn how to work on yourself. Interesting. Ace of Wands. And that alone inspires you. Geminis. Ace of Swords. Ace of fucking Wands. That inspires you. That wakes you up. That makes you feel... And you want to know what's so funny? You know I like to talk. Unfortunately, for those of you Geminis who hate the fact that I talk a lot, this may not be your forte. I got into an argument with my mother. I just lost my mother Saturday, who was a Gemini, and I'm learning to find my place. Interesting, because I literally just cut my mother completely off Monday, Tuesday. Cut my mother completely off. She's a Gemini too. Don't never want to speak to her again. Told my children they might as well look at their grandmother as being dead. But anyways, what was I gonna say? This week has been a week for me where I've had nobody. At least I felt like I've had nobody. And in moments where I've broken down and cried and I was like, damn, who the fuck I'm gonna call? It was nobody to call. You know, in the moments where, you know, you just want to vent or you just want to go out, you just want to do something, I'm like, damn, I don't have nobody to fucking call. And I thought to myself, I'm like, bitch, you can't be that bad of a person that you have nobody to call. It's not that. And what I've realized is the type of people that I had in my life when I was fucked up And the type of people that I want in my life now are not the same people. And Gemini, you guys may be able to release Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords lets me know that you are starting to realize, Ace of Wands, what's good for you. The Ace of Wands is inspiring. So through that cutoff game, you feel bad because you be like, damn, I don't have nobody. But you also realize why you don't have nobody. And Venus retrograde is all about figuring out what the fuck is for you. And what it is just like in relationships, you have to start a clean slate in order for good things to come in. If you have all of this shit in your life that does not fit, all this clutter, how do you have room for new beautiful things to come into your life? And that's where the stagnicity came in at, Geminis. The stagnicity came in because you guys kept choosing to put concrete. This is putting concrete. It's putting concrete on top of the fucking ground where the roses were supposed to come in for you. And concrete was the old people, the heavy shit, the people that weren't getting you anywhere or doing anything productive, people who weren't making it easy for your growth. Okay? So now that you have all of this hard shit out of the way, there's nothing there. Five of Pentacles, you're alone. It's a little empty. And if you're not going through this, Venus retrograde is going to shake all those leaves away for you. Okay? These trees is getting bald. Bitch, so is your life. Things are going to get shaken away from you. Because that needs to happen in order for you to heal. For you to heal, because there's the flower. But this flower can't grow with concrete here. But what happens is once you begin to heal, you begin to nurture yourself. For this beautiful plant to grow, for you to be able to work on yourself, for you to be able to perfect your craft, for you to realize what is best for you and what is not, and for you to be inspired to do what you need to do to become this beautiful, woke-ass person. Okay, Gemini? So don't think all is lost. What you did was, there was paved concrete that was outside your house that was once a beautiful paved way. But over time, over, hurricanes and storms, some concrete cracks and it does not last. And again, it was time for you to dig that shit up and put some new foundation in and give your ass some nice little fucking roses. This is all what you needed to do to become a better you, and you're doing it. And if you're not doing it, you will begin to do it. You will begin to smell your roses because you will become another and a better person. Now, I enrolled into college. That's what I felt like would be, that's what I need to do. That was my Ace of Wands. What is your Ace of Wands, Gemini? What is it that you need to do to better you? All right. So, Spirit, what do we have in regards to love? What do we have in regards to love, Spirit? What is the message in regards to love for Geminis? The Sun card. There could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus coming your way. Or this is just letting you know that happiness is coming. Okay? Happiness is coming. I heard leave dirt in the past. So whatever dirt, because we look at dirt and we're like, ew. But we all arise from dirt. But the problem is, from that dirt, you are supposed to rise and be a better person. I feel like you may have been dealing with somebody who remained dirt. Okay, that person did not grow up to be the beautiful flower that they are. And you may have already read the package that this person came in. You know that that person, whoever that past person is, you know that that person is meant to be a beautiful flower, but they are not ready to be a beautiful flower, and you are. So you are going to find someone who is going to be a beautiful flower, or somebody who is going to give you sun so that you could become that beautiful flower, okay? This person is coming towards you. This reading is very symbolic to growth. I keep using metaphors with flowers. You guys are growing beautifully. Could be a Sagittarius. There's somebody here that balances you off. Okay, I feel like you guys have been a little imbalanced, maybe too emotional. But it feels like this person is either unemotional, or they help you understand your emotions, or they give you a shoulder to cry or lean on so that you can balance out those emotions. There's somebody coming here that's very good for you. Could be a Pisces, or this person is extremely spiritual. This person is very spiritual, Gemini. They're very spiritual. Temperance and the High Priestess. This is all major arcana, by the way. You got the Sun card, Temperance, and High Priestess. Bottom of the deck is the fucking Empress. Somebody is going to make you see life from a perspective that you've been supposed to see life in, but maybe you didn't understand why you had to get there or go through something the way you did. This is somebody that's going to help you understand it. Eight of Swords. This is somebody that's going to help you understand it. I feel like this person has been there. Wow. Five of Swords. This person has been through just as much shit as you've been through, and maybe in the same area or with the same types of people you've been through shit with as well. This could be another Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius as well. Remember what I told you guys in another reading? You guys very well have to talk to this person. This is not a texting relationship. This is someone that you will call. This is somebody that you can vent to. You have to be open and vulnerable to do that. We also talked about that in the last reading. Seven of Cups. You don't know who this person is right now, or you have not met them. Tell me more. Why is the Seven of Cups here? Why is the Seven of Cups here? The Ten of Swords. We'll go back to that. Why is this Eight of Swords and this Five of Swords here? The Five of Wands. Interesting. Tell me more about this kerfuffle. The Six of Wands. Lead me over from the Six of Wands to the Seven of Cups. The Tower. What is this Tower? The Nine of Swords. And the Hermit. One more, Spirit. You had to lose something to get something. I don't know what this shit is that you just went through or what you're going through. I feel like you guys are either just ending a tower moment, or you had one and you're worried about it, or you've been worried about it. That may be why your energy is all over the place. But it seems to me like somebody comes in here. Could be a past person, but this is not for all of you. But some of y'all, this is a past person. It seems like there was a pause between you and this person. Hold on really quick. There was a pause between you and this person at some point in time. I don't know why. It looks like mind games. Or you could have been going through this with a past person. But with the Six of Wands here, after this fight, there's attention. So I don't know if you're getting attention from this person or somebody new. I feel like it's too close to tell, because some of you guys are definitely going back to an old person. But for some of you, this is definitely a new person. And I don't even think you're going back in that emphasis. I feel like this person is coming towards you, or they're coming in to give you some type of attention. But I feel like what happens scares you. If this is a new person, could be a Scorpio, but you're worried about this person. You're worried about the situation. You don't quite know what to do. And with the World card here, with the Seven of Cups, it may stress you out so much you run. Because Geminis are good at ghosting. So is Virgo. You're pulling in from your brother and sister in energy with the Virgo card, and you're pulling your energy back because for whatever reason you don't know what to do. You don't know what to do with this person. And the funny thing is, I feel like you don't know because you like them. I don't know if this is a past person or a new person, but you fucking like them. And it scares you. It scares you to have to deal with this again, or it scares you to have to deal with it because it looks like you're on a path. You're feeling good about yourself. You're the emperor. You're like, man, I got my shit together. I look good. I smell good. You know, you're figuring it out. Remember, you just cut all these fucked up people out your life. So you feel good. You know, life is fucking good. And then here comes this shit on your lap. Okay, here comes this shit on your lap. And I feel like you like, just when I thought everything was good, here's some tension. And I feel like you right now, you're not in the energy of dealing with tension, unfortunately, because you don't want to overthink it or put yourself into a kerfuffle. For whatever reason, you feel like it's a kerfuffle. And if it's a new person, I feel like for some reason you don't trust how this person is or what they do or how they act. They show up as the Page of Swords in your mind. Okay? Because they don't show up as the Page of Swords in your reading. In your reading, they show up as the Sun. But to you, in your mind, this person is the Page of Swords and the Knight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. But I feel like it's all based off of you. Two of Wands. You don't know what to do. Why is this person showing up as the Page of Swords in Gemini's mind? Four of Cups. You don't, either this person rejected you or you're worried about rejection. You have some type of abandonment issues here. You're afraid to be left, or this person did leave you. What is this? Why is this Four of Cups here? Spirit doesn't want you to know. So that's not the right question to ask. Okay, Spirit. So why again does Gemini view this person as the Page of Swords? The Knight of Cups. Some of you guys don't know what it is for somebody to actually love you. Some of you have been in such toxic relationships that you are wired to drama. You are wired to overthinking. You're wired to thinking negatively. So when something good comes in, when something that actually loves you, when something that is actually open to communication and emotions and wants to see you, you don't trust it. You know, you're side-eyeing it. Why are you being so nice to me? You know, that's damaged goods, the devil. And it's all based off of, you know, what you've been through, or being afraid to make the wrong decision, going down the wrong path because you're happy or you're alone right now and you know that you're healing. You don't want to fuck yourself over again. Three of Wands is here. It's like you're waiting for something, but you have the Ace of Wands in your hand, but you're indecisive here. Queen of Wands. You know, you have this big ass Gemini. You have all this courage. You have all this willpower to do something, but it's almost showing up as false or cowardly, because then with the King of Cups, it's like, I have all this power and I'm going to do it, but not right now. I'm going to just hold on to this opportunity until I'm ready. I ain't quite ready yet. But do you really have that much courage? Are you really down? Because this is something that you want. I see you talking to somebody, but you're not making no moves. So I don't know if this is already happening or if this is something that's going to happen in the near future. But with the Hierophant here, there's something about your belief system, your morals, how you think or how you view something that absolutely has to change. It does. Because with the Page of Wands here, you're on a different path. You're going somewhere new. You're doing something better. Okay, you are outgrowing those morals and beliefs that you had for the old you. This is a very big transition phase that is happening in your life, and it's happening. Okay, whatever the fuck is going on in December is going to push you guys forward for next year. It's almost catapulting you guys in this direction. But even though you are supposed to be, and when God is, or spirit source, whoever is catapulting you in this direction, that does not mean that you have to end there. You go where you're swayed to go, even though God, spirit source, has a direction for you. And I feel like you know that, and you're afraid to make the wrong choice here. Because again, you guys work better by yourselves. You guys know that you're in your prime when you're by yourself. But there's somebody here that does like you. And there's somebody here who is courting you or will be courting you. And Gemini, you are afraid of being courted. You are afraid to be loved. I don't know if it's you being afraid to be loved because you don't know what love is, or if you're afraid based off the fact that you don't want to make the wrong decision again. For some of you, it's both. You can't tell who the fuck loves you or who doesn't. With the Page of Swords, you feel like people put so much of a mask up behind this loving exterior that this person has. You feel like it's all bullshit. Because with the Devil here, you've been there. This is deep. This is deep. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's cute. So, Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini? What advice do you have for Gemini? What advice do you have for Geminis? What advice do you have for Geminis? What advice do you have for Geminis? And something big is happening for you guys. I don't know what the fuck it is. But whatever it is that's about to happen for you that's big, you are constantly reminded that it does not matter if you are the chief. You are still supposed to take care of the people who are around you. And that's what makes you stand tall. I heard the boss is someone who makes sure that we going to eat, not someone that's just standing on their own feet. That's Rick Ross. I don't know his sign. But anyways, what is the advice? What is the advice for Geminis? What is the advice for Geminis? King of Pentacles. Stand in your power. You are who you are. It is what the fuck it is. You have a path. Everybody's not going to like your path. Everybody's not going to like what you got going on. Some people are going to be jealous of you. Some people are going to belittle you. Some people are going to try to make it seem like you ain't shit. You ain't never going to be shit. No matter how much shit you get or how much. But as the King of Pentacles, bitch, nigga, no color intended. My white people is my niggas too. You are what and who you are. And Spirit has already sprinkled his dust on you for you to be what the fuck you're going to be. And with the King of Pentacles showing up, you are going to be someone big. That's the path you're supposed to be on. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Knight of Wands. You just don't know it yet. I feel like, you know, the Knight of Wands is still reckless, okay? He's learned not to be as reckless, but he has not mastered his recklessness, okay? When you get to the King of Wands, you've mastered bullshit. It's like you can still be a bullshitter, but you also know how to mingle in a room with the King of Pentacles, who does not bullshit at all. You know, the King of Wands can bag all of the bitches and keep the Empress. Why? Because the King of Wands is a jack of all fucking trades, but you're not quite there yet. You are the King of Pentacles. You are the Knight of Wands on your way to the King of Pentacles, which means that it's written in the stars already. You just ain't get to that part in your book. You on the Knight of Wands chapter. Okay, which is probably halfway through the book before you get to the King of Pentacles. Okay, so just know you on your way there, but it's in your destiny to be there. It's in your destiny before you die to at least feel like this person, because I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys don't feel like you're that person, but you're getting there. Okay, and that's why you're so afraid to make the wrong decision. That's why some of you guys are being inspired to hold on or maybe not make too much moves, okay? But scared money don't make no money. Okay, scared money don't make no money. You gotta be able to open yourself up to those options. They're infinite. I feel like this is such a manifestation period for you guys. Anything that you want to do right now, you can do. Do not hold yourself back from doing that. Okay, you guys? So, this was your reading. This was very informative. All right. I hope all my Geminis get this message, but some will not. Unfortunately, they won't watch it. This was a great reading. Have a good day, guys. Bye.